Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4, Kaiserreich, Mexico. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we are doing, I would say, pretty good. We've beaten Yucatan, we've crushed the rebellion, sending those extra troops up towards the north. And soon, we should be able to take over all of Mexico. All this territory should soon be ours, which is nice. And 91 here. I'm thinking we're very close to Sacramento. It's worth 5 victory points. They've already... No, they have Seattle still. Portland stuff don't really matter. Sacramento might be the final nail in the coffin to get them to be what experts call very much dead. How long until you're actually at the front lines? It's going to take you 3 more days to actually get to the front. You guys can't do anything at all. Like, your death is just an inevitability. Question for you is just, when does that happen? I think I just march on Sacramento. Even if it is a little bit risky. If we go here, we actually get another nice surround. Yeah, Sacramento is just completely abandoned, which works out fine for me. It also is going to get these 3 guys surrounded. Like, everything is going basically as good as we would want. Mexican forces have gone to Sacramento. We don't want a non-aggression pact with anybody else for obvious reasons. What do I need right now? For one, I need to start training up more troops. For sure. But we need rifles more than anything. So more guns is really the order of the day here. Just give everybody a rifle and call it a day. Yes, you be dead in a moment as well. Now that you are dead, I'm fine with like the Americans taking that province. It really is not going to make a big difference to me personally. You find Carson City. You go down here. I don't know where this guy came from, but we'll wipe him out soon enough as well. So, Pacific States are at 27%. Definitely is not enough for them to capitulate, but do they have? We have Las Vegas. Carson City's worth 2. It really is just who takes Seattle at this point. Seattle really is the last major stronghold here. We can have a few last stands. I don't want to lose this encirclement. Yeah, I did lose the encirclement. I mean, actually, not even trying to push their way into the province. I'm not too sure what their plan actually is here. But overall, I would say that this is a major win for us. Definitely go for a grand battle plan. Ignore all the requests from all the other American factions. You know what? Let's get the war support at the moment. I am thinking, like, we've got to start preparing our invasion for everybody else. Somehow they're still holding Washington, which is incredible to me. And everybody in the world is supporting the United States right now. They love MacArthur. These areas have been fought. You guys can now just hold position. And as soon as this pocket's cleared up as well, we can get some more guys where they need to be. Like, where are you? I think you spawned in San Francisco. That's my best guess, at least. It looks like you actually just kind of died, so you now just got wounded. Put in this general now. Like, we're about to take over all of California. All the guys hold position. Send these troops north. Stay here. Make our way across, get another small encirclement. Like this, again, it's going basically, I think, as well as we could have hoped. Of course, after this, we're going to start planning our invasion of the United States. As soon as the battle has been won. I mean, it sucks that we lost Carson City, but you know, what can you do? We've lost 34,000 men. We've killed about 100k. I think it's pretty good. We do gotta fight our way all the way up to Seattle, which is a long fight, to say the least. We're abandoning this area. And that's okay for me, I think. It still sucks that we're fighting like so many mountain like provinces. Again, what can you do? This guy will be defeated in but a mere moment. You guys deploy far to the north. We'll get an encirclement here. They will be in a port province, so it's not going to be the nice clean encirclement where they're going to actually run out of supplies, but it's about the best we could have hoped for, I think, at this point. So they've defeated Albania. Good for them, I guess. What would I want to fight the CSA, though? Claim our territories from the CSA. Like, there's nothing we... I guess they don't own any of the provinces, so that's probably why. Keep on marching. See if we can take Carson City. We got our anti-air guns. I don't know how useful they will actually turn out to be. You do need motorized, though. Like, at some point. You definitely always need them. We've got heavy tanks now. I mean, I do have the industrial capacity, I believe, to use them. I need... It's only, like, so many rifles. I'm gonna put them onto the list. Carson City should hopefully fall soon. 400 defense is a lot. I mean, I guess we are kind of supporting the CSA. Insofar as they're probably the best, they're the least likely to try to take our territory. How many men do you have anymore, CSA? 17 to 35. We definitely have less than you do, but your front line is still absolutely massive. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, well... Hold position. We can definitely take Carson City. I'm not so sure how far down you need to get them, though, for them to... You know what, CSA? I will sign a non-aggression pact with you. How long is that going to take? Or, like, once does it expire? It expires in November. So we have about a year to make sure the CSA definitely does not declare war on us. Even though I'm pretty sure we can still declare war on the CSA using this focus. Like, that doesn't actually care about non-aggression pact stuff. No, don't. We're still fighting in Carson City, please and thank you. We're pushing our way now into Oregon. Or to USA. We definitely don't want to do that. 42,000 men. Like, it's a pretty deep cut. But to be fair, we've been attacking essentially like this entire time. So you would expect our casualty numbers to be quite high. And we're not getting like free militia troop like all of our enemies here are. You should be fine. We can get an encirclement here. They can definitely beat these guys as well. It would be nice to have more men. I wonder if taking Portland might get them down low enough that they will get the you know, the Pacific government capitulates. Okay, so they're putting a lot of men around here. Hold position. You know what? They're actually not in Portland. How long will it take for you to get to Portland? 8 days. Okay, so you are retreating. You should retreat soon as well. When are you gone? You're gone in 20 hours. You still have 6 days, which is a shame. That is going to be 7 victory points. Taking Carson City is going to put us up to 9. But I don't know how much it is relative to everything else. And that's kind of the issue we're facing right now. The Carson City frees up, I believe, 1 extra troop. Okay, with Portland fallen, we've gotten them down to 20%. We're claiming war on the Ottoman Empire, so that war is now kicking off. There's no other major cities in this region. Let's hold our ground. I'm sure a lot of our factories are getting blown up behind the scenes. But really, what can you do about that? You are dead, though. Like, you are 100% very much deceased. All holding your ground as well as you possibly can, I would say. I mean, it just, once we attack, like, how many troops does the American Union State have? Hundreds. Like significantly more divisions. Like, we just happen to attack, like, the worst one. Do not lose Portland. Even though you, go here. Last of the Pacific States. Just survive until midnight, you beautiful, beautiful boy. They should be... That's 75%. Really? I don't see why that would be the case. I know they get like massive penalties, right? Yeah, like they are basically wanting to die. The Venetian revolt. I think we just need to take like one more city, I guess. Just any city I think might do. But there's no cities in this region. They're not even going to try to take back Las Vegas, which would probably keep them in the war a little bit longer. Three military factories. Honestly, go in the heavy tanks for now. I can't believe we had the fall of the Pacific States, and it didn't actually result in their capitulation. I thought that was basically guaranteed. I didn't know they could actually live through it. Might as well get us complete surround on Salem. You know, it is just like, if only somebody was in Seattle right now, we might have been able to get them. Anyways, what focus do we want to do? We definitely want to do desert training. Probably a little bit more important than anything that has to do with the South. I mean, what we can do is we can beat the we can beat PSA, annex all the territory, rush our way down through Central America, take all this territory, and then focus on someone else. No, we gotta focus on the USA after, right? Take some of this territory, and let the CSA and the American Union State fight it out amongst each other. You know, at least for a little bit. There we go. We get all of it, right? Like, I can't imagine we wouldn't. Do we not have men to even cover this entire front line? I don't think so. Like, we definitely don't. Let's put our troops down towards the south. I believe you guys are now teaming up to fight against the CSA, which is understandable. And apparently now I have a ton of steel, which is absolutely lovely. I have to do stuff about like pacifying it. I remember when I did the live stream again, forever long ago that was. Until Washington falls. I think they're mostly safe. I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, well, there's no way the CSA lets us live after this point. Gonna try to rush our way up this direction. And if we can actually renew our non-aggression pact with them, like, as soon as possible. But I believe now we gotta start preparing our reclaimed territory for the United States. How close is America to falling? They're like halfway there. Does the AI... I don't think the AI knows we're about to attack them. Which is lovely. We'll try to push our way straight up towards Denver. The American Union State, I don't believe... I mean, I might even want to get a non-aggression pact with them as well, to be honest. We're seeing 5,000 rifles. We have some light tanks, just some equipment that we've probably taken from the PSA. Really showing the Third International. I mean, it's what, 1938 right now? And you've gone... Oh, you've gone, National Populist, I see. Okay. Is there any city like this, boys? Idaho matter? No. We're 2. Montana's worth 2. Again, we're really just hoping for the CSA to take Washington while we're at war with the U.S. here. And also that they do not navally invade us, because that would be a disaster. So we got 4 days till the war breaks out. So this is going to be 4. Salt Lake City's worth 3. Yeah, so you want to probably take boys as fast as possible because it actually is a victory point. It has actual value for us to have. I'll move her away into here. And, I mean, the plan should hopefully work. Again, they're halfway dead. The CSA has taken, like, way too many casualties, considering the situation they find themselves in. I take all these regions. Again, we have no qualms with any of you guys. Other than the fact that we probably want Texas at some point as well. You know, they get the full experience here. Ask for military access. My only question is, like, Washington. I think as soon as Washington falls, that's it. Like, especially now since we're actually taking more territory. Okay, so we've gotten the desert combat training, which I think is excellent. Get the future of warfare for some more bonuses. If you're marching towards the north, you can. That's fine. So maybe you want to have like a meet up with the CSA and make a united front line. How many points does Santa Fe's worth? 2. But our real goal right now is really just to shrink this front line as much as possible. Yeah, the Dutch Revolution has happened. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of things happening in the world that really do not actually affect us too much. Yeah, I mean, they have a lot of men. It's definitely worrying. The American Union State, I don't know what they're even planning on doing right now, but they're definitely not going to be able to push away into Salt Lake City, unfortunately, but that is just the case right now. Okay, you go here. You're still marching towards this airport, which is nice. Again, really what we're relying on is the CSA being able to push their way into Washington. Like, you're not... Are you core territory? No, you're colony state. I'm sure at some point you can probably make them cores. Okay, you guys stay still. You are okay. Got some more troops moving in this direction, but I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. If not enjoy, click thumb down. Want to more, subscribe, and goodbye.